Welcome to the New Manchester Show. I am your host, a small black refrigerator. Sorry about that. I'm just being goofy. Well, anyway, yeah. Just making those weird, crazy character voices that I like to do. Okay, welcome to another video. And what you see before you is a black refrigerator. I am in the kitchen of my home. And in this black refrigerator, there is bottled water and sparkling water in it. Well, what's in it is clearly Canadian sparkling water beverage, and Evian, bottled water from the French Alps, from France, and some Nestle Pure Light bottled water. I had some Osaka in it. Well, to all of you who don't know what Osaka is bottled water from Texas spring water from Wood County, Texas. So that bottled water is probably, well, if you ask me, like bottled water in a plastic bottle isn't good anyway. And the clearly Canadian is health. The clearly Canadian sparkling water beverage. It's healthy. It has some sugar in it. I stopped drinking it because it was making me gain weight. It was like too sweet for me, so I had to lay off of it, and I'm back drinking it again. So after this, I'm not gonna drink anymore. And also, in that black refrigerator, there's 2 or 3 cans of Coke Zero. Okay, enough of that. Let me get into this video. All right, there was a beatdown at a Whataburger fast food restaurant in Paris. I'm not talking about Paris, France. I'm not talking about Gay Paris. I'm talking about Paris, Texas. Nouvelle Paris. Alright. In Paris, Texas, Nouvelle Paris, a manager at a Whataburger fast food chain restaurant beat a man with a plastic trash can. That's right, a manager at a fast food restaurant beat a man to death with a plastic trash can. And I'm going to be reading about this. And I found something from WFAA, an ABC affiliate. Yeah, this is from WFAA, an ABC affiliate in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, or the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. Okay, and here it is. Texas Whataburger manager beat suspect with trash can after alleged assault, video shows. The suspect allegedly verbally attacked Whataburger employees before returning and assaulting the manager. Okay, and this is from Paris, Texas, or Nouvelle Paris. Nouvelle Paris. Paris, Texas. Paris, Texas. Nouvelle Paris. I just said New Paris in French. Okay. Paris, Texas, or Nouvelle Pelly. A Whataburger manager was forced to subdue a customer by apparently beating him with a trash can after he allegedly assaulted the workers there, according to police and witness video. Paris police officers responded on February the 22nd to a Whataburger in the 2400 block of North Main Street in Paris, about 2 hours northeast of Dallas, the Paris Police Department said in a press conference. Officers found that a customer at a location was verbally abusive to the staff there. The release stated, the manager asked the man to leave, and he complied but threatened to return to the store and assaulted the manager when police left, officials said. The suspect later returned to the restaurant and assaulted the manager by punching him multiple times. The release said, ooh. Let me read this again. The suspect later returned to the restaurant and assaulted the manager by punching him multiple times. The release said the manager was able to recover, subdue the man, and forced him out of the store, police said. Video from a witness showed what appeared to be the manager hitting the customer with a trash can, trying to subdue him. The suspect was later identified as 41-year-old Anthony William Nupson of Spring, Texas. When police arrived, they found Nupus bleeding from the head in the restaurant's parking lot. The release states Nupus was arrested and charged with assault, resulting in bodily injury and public intoxication, police said. So he was arrested for assault and being intoxicated. So he was drunk. So he was been drinking way too many booze. Okay. After Nupus was taken to jail, he incidentally flooded the cells. The release states, he stuck. I said this in a previous video. He shoved, I think, toilet paper into the toilet in the jail cell that he was put in, which led to flooding his cell and other jail cells in the jail that he was taken to. Officials charged him with criminal mischief less than $750 as a result of the incident. At Whataburger, guests and employee security are a top priority. Let me read this again. At Whataburger, guests and employee security are a top priority. We take incidents such as this seriously, and we are fully cooperating with authorities, a Whataburger spokesperson said in a statement to WFAA. Okay. I went on YouTube one day and saw the video. And I didn't know why the man assaulted the employees and attacked the manager at that Whataburger in Paris, Texas. So I didn't know what made him do what he did. And come to find out that he was intoxicated. He was drunk. And I think, and when you drink liquor, booze, or wine or whatnot, had too much to drink, alcohol, like that stuff will control you and make you into something that you're not. So I'm thinking that I'm gonna add this in. I live in Texas, and I went to some Whataburgers. For all of you who don't know what Whataburger is, and I know some of you guys who are watching this video probably don't know what Whataburger is. Yeah, Whataburger is a popular, historic, Texas-based fast food chain that was started in 1950, and the founder of it was Harmon Dobson. And Whataburger started out as a hamburger stand in Corpus Christi, Texas. And I live far, 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 far away from it. I'm in East Texas. And Corpus Christi is in I think it's on the Gulf Coast. Yeah, miles and kilometers away, away, away from where I live. And I don't care for Whataburger. I go there every once in a while if I want something to eat there. And I don't go to fast food restaurants all the time. I like to stay at home and cook food. And I don't consume fast food all the time. But I went to some Whataburgers in the past. I went to some good ones, and I went to some bad ones. And some of these, the bad Whataburgers are known for having long wait times. People be waiting for like a half an hour or more for their food. They get poor customer service from disgruntled, angry, bitter employees who are not motivated. Some of the restaurants are in poor condition. Yeah, some of the restaurants are in poor condition, and they need to be repaired. And I remember going to one Whataburger near where I live, and I ordered a Whataburger hamburger combo. Yeah, with a burger, fries, and a medium drink. Well, you get large drinks there. You don't get medium drinks there. You get large drinks there because everything is huge. Because this is Texas. And all right, I didn't get any ketchup, so I went and asked one of the employees there for ketchup, and I was asking the manager there. The manager cocked an attitude with me and said this to me: "Do you want regular ketchup or spicy ketchup?" I say regular ketchup. Well, the ketchup that Whataburger has is regular ketchup and spicy ketchup. Spicy ketchup is ketchup that's really, really spicy, and I never got that type of ketchup. Yeah. If you're new to Whataburger and you're from another state, when you ask for ketchup with your burger or wherever you ordered there at Whataburger, they'll ask you, do you want regular ketchup or spicy ketchup? Well, they'll ask you this: do you want ketchup? And you say yeah, and they'll ask you, do you want ketchup? And you say yes, and they'll ask you, regular or spicy? And I think I went to one Whataburger and they asked me this: regular or spicy ketchup? Very confusing. And it is. The service at some of these Whataburgers here in Texas is not that good. Poor customer service. Because of angry, disgruntled employees. And also you get cold food if you're waiting through the drive-through for an hour. or half an hour. Because I went to a Whataburger somewhere here in Texas, and after I ordered my food in the drive-thru, I waited in the drive-thru for about half an hour or a full hour. And I waited and waited, and it got my order wrong. And some people who go to these Whataburgers, they wait, they go through long wait times, known as what a wait, long wait times. Employees who are rude and disrespectful and bitter and angry, disgruntled, and cold food. If you're waiting in the drive-through for a full hour or half an hour, or I won't say longer, you're gonna get cold food. So and I'm thinking that this 41-year-old man who went to this Whataburger in Paris, Texas, Nouvelle, who went to this Whataburger in Paris, this 41-year-old man who went to this Whataburger in Paris, Texas, assaulted the employees and the manager, I guess over poor customer service, getting yelled at and smarted off at and being disrespected by employees there, by the employees there and the manager. I'm thinking he did what he did over that, but he came in there drunk. So I'm thinking that the disrespect from a crappy Whataburger set him off. So this guy was punished for what he did. He was arrested by police and he was taken to jail. And he flooded and he snapped and lost it over being punished and flooded out his jail cell by sticking toilet paper into the toilet in his jail cell. And he was charged with criminal mischief. And he was angry when he did that. And I'm saying to myself, I don't know why you're mad for, what you did was wrong. You were wrong for what you did. You weren't right, you were wrong. And I'm going to say this, it doesn't, just because you go to a fast food restaurant or any store or shopping center or a store or whatnot, wherever you go to shop and buy things at a store or buy food at a fast food restaurant, it doesn't matter if the people that, it doesn't matter. I'm going to say this, people at some of these places can be rude and disrespectful, but it doesn't give you the right to get angry and snap at them and attack them. And you can't get all angry and get your blood pressure all up, get your stress levels all up, and get all angry and just blow up at someone who treats you like dirt. And go and attack people and go and attack these people. Just because someone treats you like dirt doesn't give you the right to put your hands on them and hurt and harm them. That's wrong. You don't do stuff like that. If you just sit back and let people just be rude and disrespectful and just treat you like crap. And if you experience poor treatment, I say, at a Subway, a Whataburger, Burger King, McDonald's, Carl's Jr., Hardee's, or whatnot, if you experience disrespect through poor customer service, doesn't matter if it's at these places or a grocery store, If you don't like being treated like dirt there, don't go there anymore. Just go somewhere else. And that's what I do. If I'm treated like crap at one place, I'm not going to go there anymore. Period. And I'm not going to throw a temper tantrum, be all angry and stressed out and lose sleep over some idiot treating me like crap and mocking me and laughing at me and embarrassing me and destroying my dignity. It's not worth it. It's not worth it to all of you either. If you guys thinking about getting back at someone for treating you badly, and also mass shootings are started over stuff like this. I know American society is toxic and loop-sided and out there and out of whack. I know it is. And American society can tear you down. And the solution to all of this is to leave the United States and travel abroad. Get out of America. Just get out of here. And staying here and complaining and getting on and making YouTube videos and slapping them onto your YouTube channel. Yeah, making videos of yourself bashing something that you don't like and saying that is a joke. I mean, it's just not worth it. It's just a waste of time. You're just wasting your time coming on platforms like YouTube and just bashing somebody and bashing a certain place in the world. Like, it just isn't worth it. Yeah, just don't do anything like that. Don't try to attack someone who did you wrong. Yeah, just move on with your life and just put it behind you and move on. Yeah, you let all that anger and bitterness consume you, it's just going to destroy you. And it is. And I let it destroy me in the past. I'm not going to let that happen ever again. So, and I can't let these idiots who come onto my YouTube channel and bash me and leave disrespectful comments and call me an idiot. Tell me to stay in my home country because I don't know anything about this country. Like, yeah, like, the hell with those people. And there's a saying. There's a saying. Everybody's going to get their karma. Those people who did you wrong in the past, they're going to get what's coming to them in the future. Mark my word. And you don't worry about them. You worry about maintaining your mental health, your sanity, and your self-worth. You worry about that. You worry about maintaining that and keeping that intact and protected. And don't let anything toxic from the American culture ruin it. So, that guy, that 41-year-old man who was intoxicated, who was drunk, who had too much to drink, who attacked employees and the manager, he deserved what's coming. He deserved what came his way. He deserved it. He deserved to be punished. Just like that woman who went to Rihanna's mansion in Los Angeles, California, and just shot up her mansion and fled. So these two people who did wrong, they deserve to be punished for what they did. So, that's all I gotta say in this video. More videos to come. Merci beaucoup. Merci. Merci beaucoup. Au revoir.